In my previous hardcore season, I gave myself 24 hours to get fully set up at the start, within 24 hours. In this one, I'm giving myself 12, so no point wasting any more time. Let's get that timer on the screen and get going. Alright, so it kind of sucks that I spawned in a swamp, but this is not where I'm going to be building my first of many bases. And obviously the first things first, I'm gonna have to get on and get all of the wood and tools I'm gonna need. It almost actually looks like a boat would be a good idea. Ideally, I want to find a village or a shipwreck or something. Oh, I'm so naked. I don't really need TNT. Don't really need that either, to be honest with you, but yoink. Alright, let's get myself some food. I see nothing. Alright, food is donezo. I'm gonna head off that way. I don't know why, it's calling to me. So, parkour. Alright, I feel like I have to. Bugger off. See, I hate myself. So, I did start a new world, and I got all the way up to the end. I was trying the bed technique. I never tried it before, but I wanted to give it a go because you know, it's a quicker way to kill the dragon if you get it right. But then this happened. Because I'm stupid. So I made another world. Third time's a charm, yet again. And obviously did the standard thing of getting myself sorted with tools and food and all that snazzy stuff to get prepared. I actually managed to do the portal correctly this time though, rather than a messed up speed runner version. Finding the fortress was quite easy, and I just ransacked it and got all the blaze rods that I needed. I did decide to make a diamond axe quite early on, just so I could kill them quicker. And because I had a shield, I was actually smart about it, and they didn't deal me that much damage. But you know, got the rods, moved on to look for a bastion to hopefully get some ender pearls. This never seems to go well for me. I don't know how much gold these things need to be able to give you enough ender pearls, but I never get enough. If I'm lucky, I get 2 or 3 from them, and that's basically it. That's essentially what I did after this, is the standard boring stuff. Obviously, I was just being silent and trying not to die from the piglin brutes and everything, because they keep on almost killing me. Without full diamond enchanted armor, 1 hit can almost get you. Why are the piglin brutes so powerful? But hey-oh. I traded all of the gold that I did have with some piglins, and I'm pretty sure I got a grand total of 0 pearls. And I traded like a full block of gold and a bit more, and I got none. So instead I went searching for one of these. What are these called again? Warped? Is it warped forest? And just manually collect them. This honestly took way too long. Without a looting 3 sword, getting pearls is a pain in the ass. Just an axe. Plus as well, you kind of hoping that they all spawn at the right place. I had to keep going back and forth between 2 different areas of the warped forest, and then sometimes I had to go run further away so that they would respawn and run back and blah 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 blah. But I managed to get all the pearls. Got 16, I think that says down there. So I went home and looked for the stronghold, and then just made the trek to the stronghold essentially. I mean, nothing exciting. Hopefully we've all done this before, but here we are fighting the dragon for the 3rd and final time. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, finally done. I don't know why there's a pattern whenever I try this, that it's 3rd wall's a try. Third time's a charm. But it is. Right, I do... What do kind of wanna... get an elytra. Right, well I definitely need more pearls, so... Got that. Time to go home. Okay, let's head back and start setting myself up to build. Now we're back in the overworld, I have a couple things I want to do. Seeing as I've still got a good few hours left, actually first thing I'm going to do is sleep and find a few more diamonds and enchant. But I did have a plan to get a load of diamonds, and that was to make a tunnel bore. To get a tunnel bore, I need slime blocks, so I was going to make a slime farm, but I don't know if I enchant first. No. Okay, slime farm it is. So all I need is to find a swamp. To be fair, for my slime farm, I actually need either warped or crimson fence gates. So I might actually head over to this ruined portal and collect those real quick. Right, here's to hoping that it actually spawns me near one of those forests. It has not. Oh, this is where I spawned last time. Wasn't there a... Yes. Okay, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that there was a forest nearby. Okay, not from this side, though. That should be enough. And I am also going to need lava, so I'll get that bucket ready. Okay, right, let's continue looking for a swamp, because I can't do anything without the slime box. I need a good amount of slime blocks, which means I need a good amount of slime deaths, which means I'm gonna need a farm. And then once I've got that built, I can AFK for a bit, get the slime blocks I need, and then I can get the materials for the tunnel bore, go down to diamond level, and then use that until I get enough diamonds to make all the tools and stuff I need. And then I can enchant it all. And hopefully all of that gets done before the 12 hours are up. But first things first, I need a swamp. I believe I have... Yes, okay. Finally. I'm at minus 5,000 on the Z-axis, by the way. Oh, I just realized I need an iron golem, which means I need pumpkins and iron, and I do not have enough of any of that. This should be... okay. This is a design by Wattles. I do end up using his stuff quite a lot because he does a lot of early game type builds, which is exactly what I was looking for this. But I guess I can start the build and then just put the golem in at some other random point. So I need to go 4 out this way and then clear all this out. And now I need to clear this down 4 more blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need to clear all of this out. Okay, that's that. And now underneath here, I need a hopper, which I don't have. Maybe I should have collected all the materials. I do, however, have the facilities to make a hopper. That goes there. And then do that. And that. Now, like that. Right, so from the middle, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 11th block, and that's gonna come all the way across and join up with this side. Like that, and now I've got to do the same on the other sides. Now this wall needs to be built up 3 high and then a roof over it, and I need glow lichen for the lighting and an iron golem. So right, well that should be enough iron, and I've got a spare iron just in case I need more tools and stuff. But I also need glow lichen, which basically just means I need a cave. But I'm pretty sure glow lichen mainly spawn in like... Is it the lush caves that they spawn in? I think it is. Yeah. Can I even collect it? Do I need shears? Oh, you've got to be bloody kidding me. Well, I need 20 pieces of glow lichen. Currently see 0 pieces. Oh, there's one. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, I need a... need a pumpkin. Yes, there's pumpkins over there. Right, so now these have to go 1, 2, 3, there, and then directly in line. There. I should see that none of these drop to 0. All be 1 or above. Right, now I need temporary blocks to come over here. Boosh. Yep. Okay. Now all of this needs to be 3 high. I'm going to start by clearing out the surrounding area of the trees and stuff, just so there's more space and like vines and everything doesn't accidentally grow on the build. And now I'm just going to collect a load more dirt from the surrounding areas. I am literally just going to make this out of dirt. I don't care. It doesn't need to look pretty. Okay, so now I have to dig down 8 blocks and basically just keep going until I find the hopper. Okay, right, so that's ready. I've got one last thing to do, and that is to build up 111 blocks to AFK. So I guess now I just gotta wait here. Right, well, I'm hoping I have enough. I think I need at least 8 stacks, if my math is correct, because I need 57 of these. Well, that should indeed be enough. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's a stack. Okay, so that's all the slime balls done. Right. Now, here are the other materials that I need. Here's the thing. A lot of the items that I needed required iron and redstone, which I didn't have enough of. And I also needed endstone, so I decided to head back to my end portal, and on the way, collect all of the iron and everything that I could find from ravines and caves and all that sort of stuff. What in the world is going on here? And then once I got back to the end portal, which is just thousands of blocks away, by the way, I did decide to kind of sort out some chest areas and just collect loads of bookshelves because I found the library. Collected the endstone that I needed. I only needed 9 pieces, so that's it. And I sorted out a little chest area at the top. I then decided to do a bit of mining because I need redstone. I can't make this tunnel ball without redstone, which means I'm going to have to go mining to be able to build the thing that's going to help me mine. And this ate into all of my time. Finding all of this redstone ate into a massive chunk of the 12 hours. Positive is, I did come out of it with enough diamonds to actually make a full set of diamond armor and tools. And even though I enchanted an iron pick to get silk touch to be able to collect the coral fan, and I was going to travel somewhere far away to be able to use the nether portal to get to the nether waste to make a small XP farm and get everything enchanted and all that, I've run out of time. So instead, I'm just going to use the rest of my levels to enchant what I have and see what I can get. Right, so now that I have stuff enchanted, what I do want to do is go back into the end and see if I can get a shulker box. So I do still want a tunnel bore to be able to get more diamonds, because these aren't the best enchants. They're kind of just what I could do. So I think before I go and search for a location where I actually want to start this kingdom, I'm going to go get myself a shulker box so I can actually carry everything with me. I got so used to just leaving it on the record the entire time, I forgot to bloody click record. I only wanted 2 shulker boxes, so I've got my 4. Now I'm just collecting ender pearls so I can actually get back. Okay, let's go find a place to build this base. And I did have a thought actually. The color palette I think I'm going to use for this base is actually going to be deep slate centered quite a lot as well. Because of the fact that I want it to be a lot of deep slate, a tunnel ball would be good for that anyway. Because as well as looking for diamonds, I can also use it to collect a bunch of deep slate. So I think either way, I want a tunnel ball made. We have a potential place. Because it's a kingdom, essentially I want the castle to be on like a risen bit. And then this bit needs to be a little bit flatter for the housing and stuff. But I also want a bridge coming across, which this might actually work for, because I can have a bridge going from there to there. So if this is like the villagey area, looking up at castle, it is going to take a lot of terraforming, and I'm going to have to remove all of these trees. Well, this is where I'm going to start my kingdom build. But first, in the next episode, we are going to build some farms so that I can get prepared for this build. And if you'd like to see what farms I make and see how the build progresses, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.